The Heisman Trophy represents excellence and integrity. While a running back for the Ohio State Buckeyes during the 1970s, Archie Griffin is the only person to win the coveted trophy twice.
That's right. Tomorrow, the 78th Heisman Trophy will be awarded to one outstanding college football player here in New York City. We are always thrilled to have Archie Griffin in our studio to talk with us. Sir, good to see you again.
Well, good to see both of you.
Thank you. So, interesting year. Is it a freshman? Is it a defensive player? Or a player, the first player from Kansas State to make it in?
Well, whoever it is going to make history, because if it's the freshman, there's no freshman ever to win the Heisman Trophy. If it's a defensive player, no true defensive player ever really won the Heisman. Charles Woodson won it, but he played both ways, and certainly first person from Kansas State to ever win the Heisman. So it's going to be an interesting year. If you ask me where do I think it's leaning, I think probably the freshman. It seems that signature game that he had against Alabama seems to take it. They call him Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel.
Wow, Johnny Football.
So it's going to be interesting, though. I really look forward to seeing what happens.
All right, so obviously you played the Ohio State University, cold weather territory during football season. What was your worst weather?
I played in Cincinnati, too.
And played in Cincinnati. The worst weather I played in was in Cincinnati. Played the AFC Championship game 1982. And we played against the San Diego Chargers, and minus 59 wind chill factor.
Ooh. Ooh.
San Diego must have been hating that.
Exactly. They had just come off of a game.
How did you hold the football?
It was tough. We didn't even go outside to warm up. We warmed
and that was before you guys were allowed to wear gloves, right?
Although we wore gloves. We wore gloves. We wore gloves, we wore stockings, we wore everything that you could possibly put on.
And the outcome?
We won. We won. We kind of knew we had San Diego beat when they got off the plane. They had just played a game in Miami in 85-degree weather.
You also do some great work called the High School Heisman. Tell us about that.
Well, I've been involved with the Wendy's High School Heisman since 1994, so we're in our 19th year. And the Wendy's High School Heisman was started by Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's. He was interested in recognizing high school seniors for the outstanding contributions they were making in their classroom. You got to have
not just on the field.
Not just on the field. In the classroom, you have to have a B grade point average. Also, their community service was important, and it's been a great award.
And it does great work. Thank you so much. And by the way, one of our meteorologists, Mike Bettis, graduate of Ohio State, a huge fan. And take a look right there.
Hey, all right.
I didn't know he was such a good player.
He plays on our Weather Channel team. And,
all right, I like that.
Yeah. We got to do the Heisman before we leave.
We'll do it.
Can we all do it?
Can we do it? Yes.
Okay. All right.